Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? And welcome to Monkey Island 2. We finished out the first Monkey Island last night. So we're going straight into Monkey Island 2 tonight. And yeah, that's part of why I try to do console versions of things. Wiki is because I don't have the tab out issue. As I was saying in the chat there, I technically can't alt-tab out of this game once I start playing. It's in a weird state at the moment where it's behaving, but as soon as I actually click into it, it won't be behaving anymore, and I won't be able to tab out, which... that might... well, it'll definitely result in a few awkward moments where everything just halts. It shouldn't be too bad, though. I shouldn't need to tab out for too much. I just like to keep an eye on things. And, hey, Blackguard? What are you doing up? It's a bit late. Yeah, exactly. That's... I'm looking, yeah, when I tab out, I'm looking up the cheats. That's exactly what I'm doing. Not, keeping an eye on the social medias or anything, which is how I keep up with news feeds midstream. I'm assuming the microphone is still having the slight fuzzy issue. I mucked around with it a little bit, but what I did I don't think would have solved the problem. Actually, you probably can't hear the fuzzy over the music. It's only when it's like dead quiet. Alright. Yeah, it's just the music. What was I gonna say? We're using rather obviously, the special edition of Monkey 2. This is pretty much the best version. I'd prefer to use a Scum VM port, because I can tab out from Scum VM ports. But there's no... someone was making one, but it never got finished. There wasn't an Ultimate Talkie edition of Monkey 2, which ordered the voice files from this into the original version of the game, because there's basically no reason to. This is just apart from my own problems of not being able to tab out. This is just the definitive version of the game, because you can have the voice acting with the classic graphics, which we'll get into in a second. Actually, I just could double check the key bindings. What button does that? F1. But yeah, so the reason for the Ultimate Talkie edition of the first game is the special edition of the first game didn't have the option to have the voice acting on and the original graphics, which they corrected for this. Which, yeah, you'll see once we get in and why we're well, the original graphics are great, but you'll see, yeah, doubly so why we're using them. Yeah. This is the new graphics.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood.
This is how it's supposed to look.
You turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
The ability to tab between is amazing, and that's part of what makes this the, best version. You can flip between new and old graphics on the fly, which... real good. It's a shame they never went back and patched Monkey 1 Special.
Hey, you guys get out of here.
To do that. But given it has the Ultimate Talkie Edition fan patch, it's all good. But honestly, the new graphics are not the best. and the original graphics are fantastic. So there's no reason to use the new graphics. I mean, obviously, taste preference. I'm sure there's someone out there that prefers the new graphics. That is certainly not me. Now, Monkey 2, I have cleared much less than Monkey 1. So this is going to be a lot less me remembering all the puzzles. This may be a little more bumpy. Which could be a problem, as this is a bigger game. We might end up getting lost. But that's also part of the... Oh, the iMuse music system. We'll talk about that. Fucking genius. Especially back in the day. Holy shit.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big Whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Now, of course, I really like Guybrush's design in Monkey 2, but my biases are definitely prevalent there. He's got the big coat going on. He's got the beard and the well, moustache and whatnot. Yes. The interface will look rather familiar.
This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop.
Carrying loads and loads and loads of cash.
Welcome to
clearly
Woodtick. No
can't-
treasure hunting zone.
That clearly can't end well for us.
Oops, I think I broke the sign. Thrifty Dig, for the treasure hunter on a budget. Oops, excuse me.
Out of my way, fancy pants!
Huh.
On second thought, stop right there! You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up what needs roughing up on this island. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago LeGrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Well, so much for the cash. We can actually just bail out right away. We won't. We'll poke around the town first, but... Large McHuge, yeah.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Jesus Christ, someone's given the voice actors... Well, I suppose this wouldn't have originally been a voice acted joke.
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
And yeah, this, like, that was quite cool back in the day with this, the special editions having console ports. It's why it's a shame they never went back and, like, patched up the special edition of Monkey 1.
Nice peg leg.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
It says Woody.
That's me.
I'm going to assume we need to acquire the nails and hammers. I was saying earlier, Boat, I don't remember Monkey 2 as well as I do Monkey 1.
Chair.
It's not for sale.
So we are probably going to have, like, points of me just being lost. See how we go. Now, if you pay attention to the music, you'll notice each area has a sort of variation on the same theme, and that's where the iMuse music system kicks in. It sort of on the fly transitions to the different variations of each tune. It was like a freaking revolutionary system back in the day, and apparently when they were making the special edition, it was a real nightmare to basically recode it.
Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
how's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo Legrand. You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't think Dark Forces used it.
It reads, JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. I should have listened to my mother.
Does it?
I should have practiced.
I don't remember Dark Forces having layered music. I guess there's no reason they couldn't have used the engine and just not like implemented its more shiny features.
Nice. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Who is this Kate person?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
See, this is where it's gonna lock up a bit. Oh, there you go. Maybe, yeah, like, as I said, maybe it used it on the, like, it used it to run the music, but it just didn't use any of its fancier features. Because I don't, like... Dark Forces is largely, like, traditional Star Wars music, isn't it? Like, it's a lot... It doesn't really... have any of its, like, own as such, and that makes it sound like it's a bad thing. It's not, because, like, the Star Wars music is fantastic. So it wouldn't really have a reason to do this kind of layered effects. But, like, it's been a while since I last played through Dark Forces. So I don't remember. Maybe it did make use of layered music, and it's just been so long I don't recall.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Hey, hired help only.
I mean, I'd say it's used fairly subtly here as well. It's just such a nice... bit of work, really.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Honestly, that would probably be the one reason to do, like, a Ultimate Talkie Edition, is to have the original... like, iMuse system running, because it's not perfect in the special edition.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed. At your
Remember
service.
this guy. It'll be important next game.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them. I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Always good to have a map.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Ha ha ha! Sorry, cartographer joke.
Your towel. Yes, towel is also important. Here's Ian.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Yes, so part of the thing you gotta understand is doing this shit back on DOS systems. You had very limited memory, very limited storage space. And often you were running off of floppies.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
Oh, no, be my guest.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had. Nice map.
Drew it myself.
SF3TS? SF3 I read is Street Fighter 3, but I don't... Did that have super fancy music? Oh, okay.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are used to me by this point. You know, I get all gushy over music. Our friends, the men of low moral fiber.
Excuse me?
What is it?
Did you ever get that circus started?
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
What does this have to do with performing?
I'm getting to that. The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right, performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
And they go back to sleep.
Nice. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. Not responsible for stains left on clothing. What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Yeah, that's basically how I would solve the problem, Boat. Because it is something, like, when I learnt years ago about the iMuse system, I sort of sat down and thought about how I would go about, like, solving something like that in coding, and that is basically the solution I came up with, would be, like, hard-coded, audio lengths.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Ketchup? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
That's a thing, though, isn't it?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I lost it while being keel-hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
I was more just the concept of chocolate-covered ants rather than trading one's clothing for
It's just a bucket.
chocolate-covered ants.
Hey, leave that alone.
Do you think you could let me have this bucket?
No.
Well, I didn't want that old bucket anyway.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well,
No.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, am I supposed to, like, rat cheese box? I feel like that's what's supposed to happen in there.
I'm rich.
Yeah. We do not yet have a way to acquire cheese. Well, the rat cheese box part sounds fairly straightforward. The acquisition of cheese is probably not so straightforward.
Oh, isn't that cute? Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Busy guy. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full. Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
It's tied to the post. And it's securely fastened.
Okay. We need to cause some general mayhem with the baby alligator, I think.
Hello?
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. What do you think you're doing? I need all of them. What do you think you're doing? It's not a toy.
Didn't think it'd let me just take them, but I thought I'd try. Sometimes, the solution can be somewhat straightforward.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Hey! Yo! Hey! Hey! Hey guys! Yo! Yoo-hoo! Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! Yoo-hoo!
Alright, never mind them then. Well, okay, we're gonna
Hello?
break things a bit here, but I do actually have the voice actors. We can actually... Oh! Yeah, the carpenter's voiced by a fucking standout. He's voiced by Phil Lamar. He has done many characters over the years. Anyone here would be familiar with him from Metal Gear. He voices Vamp. But he does, like, he's done tons and tons of roles over the years. He's actually got a surprisingly vast range. If you watch, like, cartoons, you might know him from Samurai Jack as Samurai Jack. And a shitload of like background characters. What else? He's been in many things. A lot of the like backgroundy characters in the Jack and Daxter series. Yeah, Phil Lamar's big time voice actor. He's done a lot of in Clone Wars and Rebels. Bunch of different characters. Yeah, he's real good. Actually, I'm quite fond of him. Like my immediate thoughts for him are obviously Vamp and the mercenary from Jack 2, whose name currently escapes me. Yeah, he's a very talented voice actor.
Yeah,
I'd like to look around a bit.
sure thing.
It actually doesn't sound like his more... Because I can normally pick his voice immediately from certain styles of characters he does. That doesn't sound immediately like him, which, as I said, he's got range.
Nice stick.
Nice.
He's back.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no, not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
Isn't that more Viking shenanigans than pirating?
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there, you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes.
It looks too screen.
Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Do you guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people are too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Let me try one. Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the
Oh
wall.
boy.
100 bottles of beer.
508.
You take one down, pass it around. 508 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 508 bottles of beer on the wall. 508 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 507 bottles of beer on the wall.
4.
Oh, 4 bottles of beer on the wall. 4
Does it
bottles of
actually
beer.
play out?
You take one down, pass it around. 3 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 3 bottles of beer on the wall. 3 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 2 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 2 bottles of beer on the wall. 2 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around.
508.
508 bottles of beer on the wall.
Okay.
Oh, 508 bottles of beer on the wall.
42.
42 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 41 bottles of beer on the wall.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Oh, I wish I could parley some French with Governor Marley. I'd say to her, voulez-vous.
Okay, that's enough. No songs about Governor Marley.
Looks like Guybrush is still carrying a torch for the governor.
Too bad he can't even talk to her in English.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Sorry, Mr. Sensitive. The only other songs I know are dirty ones about Governor Marley.
Me too.
So I think the way it's done is it's probably got a couple of lines for each one, and then the purple shirted guy would shout out one of the different numbers. I was thinking though, because the game originally didn't have voice acting, so you just have to have it like decrement each time, so you could legitimately have it loop through 508 times.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
Obviously, with the voice
That
acting,
reminds
that's
me, do
not
we
possible.
have any weenies left?
Well, it's not impossible, but it's certainly incredibly impractical.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet. Looks closed. This door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked. Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
Now, I believe they included a, yeah, object highlight. Don't know if it... Whoa. Okay, it only works in the modern graphics. But it's a nice thing to have to eliminate, like, pixel hunty bullshit. Just not available in the traditional graphics version. They're better in Special Edition 2. Special Edition 1, they're pretty rough. I just... Whoop. Oh, god dang it. I'm just not... It doesn't... It doesn't got the same feel.
The Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. Here lies Nibbles the dog. He was a bad dog. We're glad he's dead.
Damn!
Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan. Here lies Hank Plank. Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up. Stan's Casual Crosses. Stan's Casual Crosses. Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up. Warning! Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. Warning! Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
There's a gag there, I'm sure, but, like, just thinking about the logistics of it, that's quite impressive, and would have prevented probably quite a bit of shenanigans and bullshit back in the day.
The grave of the unknown pirate. The grave of the unknown cabin boy. The grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
Oh.
Here lies Daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs. No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. There once was a girl named Carrie, who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried. Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
This... Can we dig up?
This is creepy feeling.
Yeah, this is from, like...
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Okay, we
Nice.
didn't actually know we needed that yet.
Gross.
But the game's sort of been hinting at it pretty heavily. We need to make a voodoo doll for Lago Legrand.
Nice.
It's probably digitized paintings, I would guess. And yeah, what was I trying to say? This is from like the era where
The Grouts. No trespassing.
like the dialogue that is the gameplay as such. Like the dialogue is the reward. The humor is the point of the game. Yeah.
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
Natty Dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Continuity.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Why is it always comedy games that have really good continuity? I suppose, as I was just saying, like the whole point is the writing, so unsurprising that a comedy game has high quality writing.
International House of Mojo.
iHome.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. Looks murky. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
We've just become those undead summoning chappies from Elden Ring. That was a good, like you got a good example of how the iMuse is supposed to work there with the like slowly bringing in the
display model
theme music for the area.
Ash to Life, the uncremating cream. They're unlabeled.
Guybrush Threepwood, it's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful, ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Your subtitle timing is off. That's weird.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Yeah, see, we accidentally got ahead of the game there.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Nope. Could you tell me what they were again?
Just like the list says. Something from his body, something from his clothes, some of his bodily fluids. That's all. Now go.
Now, he spat on the wall in the bar, so that's, I'm assuming, where we can get that.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
Nope. Could you tell me what they were again?
Just like the list says.
Oops.
Something from his body, something from his clothes.
Hey, damn, how's it going? That was a big bear, yes. There's a number of different things loaded into that. Don't know if we need something to put it in, though.
Largo's been here. I don't want to touch it with my hands. Oh, yuck.
That did the
Yep,
trick.
it's Largo's.
Wait, you're out of internet at the moment? What the heck? That's rough.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
In that case, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Sorry, kid.
Ah. Yeah. Internet, well, can take some time.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Hold it right there. I told you no going up there.
Nice.
That might take
I
your
don't think
bell.
I get away with that.
Be with you in a second.
Like my place, thankfully, the internet got turned on very quickly. The internet was actually turned on faster than it took them to send the modem out, or modem router thingy. I was actually, like, I had internet before I received the hardware, so I actually ended up using an old router. It just manually configured it to get internet while waiting for their new one to come out.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
As for needing a cleanup company, that sounds concerning. Are you... Is somebody dead?
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo, page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Okay, so we need to somehow get his clothing dry cleaning ticket stub. And that's how we'll get something of the thread. Not sure how we're gonna get a hair cutting off him yet, though. Oh dear. Yeah, if it had been out of use for that long. Yeah, I definitely prefer the original version. That's a bit oof. Hmm.
Hello?
So I think a bunch of this stuff is to do with, like, puzzles from later.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I don't think that'll work. Nice. It's just a bucket.
Hmm.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry,
Yeah,
we
it's just
only
a-
have one and it's full.
The one loop. As I said, I don't remember this game as well, so this is where I'm going to end up humming and hawing a bit. The head? Oh, the giant monkey head? That's close to the end, yes. Well, the sort of getting into that giant monkey head is kind of the transition point. That was a bit pixel hunty. Don't mind me while I use the enhanced graphics mode to cheat a bit.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
The fire's out. I'm no cook.
The shrunken head is even further, like, towards the end of the game.
It's a cold potato and leek soup. It's too heavy. I hate vichyssoise. Sharp. Sharp. The barkeep might see me. Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. He looks really into his cooking. Excuse me.
I'm trying to work.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to work.
Okay, we have a knife.
There's no glass in the window.
Have an idea of what we need to do with the knife.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
That worked. I've never set up a Japanese PayPal account, so I wouldn't know.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. Messy, messy, messy.
But what I know of...
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here.
Damn.
What are you doing in here again?
What I know of, like, setting up bank accounts in Japan, that shit gets
Cheese
complicated.
squiggles. One of my favorites. I don't need any more. One of my favorites.
Yeah, just need a family seal stamp. And then all the correct paperwork filled out correctly. Written in ancient kanji.
I thought I told you to get out!
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if we need to, like, leave this zone to get him to get out. Because I'm sure there's stuff we need to pick up from that room.
Leave me alone!
Oh, cheese! I'll be back in a second. I just want to see if this resets Lago. But actually, we can possibly use the cheese. We had a long conversation earlier about the cheese.
There's strange little white bugs all over it. It's a bit on the tattered side. It's already open. It's empty. They look pretty old. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. Nice! I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms. Nice. I don't like styrofoam. It's bad for the environment. Messy, messy, messy. It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Not the greatest puzzle, that one. You just need to reset the area to get him to leave.
Stop pestering me!
I was just leaving.
Anyway, now we've got something of the head. And I can't say I've ever dreamt about cheese. I do like cheese, but I don't think I've ever had cheese dreams.
The box is closed. Nice.
Is it a timing puzzle? so it just kind of goes spastic wherever Guybrush is. Hang on. I need, like, a rope or something. We've almost got a functional trap. The little alligator had a rope on it, but it ran off. So, can we acquire some rope elsewhere?
Hello?
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
We might as well go hand in the bits we've got. See if she can't give us a clue for how to progress.
It appears to be yo-yo string. I'll just take a little.
That might solve our rope problem.
Display model.
I didn't realize
It appears to be bolted to the table.
we could loot this room.
Ash to life. The uncremating cream. No thanks. I don't need it.
Hey, that's just a display model. Have you brought me any more ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Do you have the final ingredient?
I'll bring it later.
Good. Now go.
Okay, so we're still lacking something of his clothing.
It's blank and kinda soggy.
Well, we're on our way to acquiring a rat. I don't know if that's going to help us on that score. I don't know if he has like a fear of rats and maybe we could spook him with the rat.
Cute little fella.
Rat acquired.
Hey! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Rats are a sort of common thing in adventure games now that I think about it, because you had one in Phantasmagoria 2. The main character had a pet rat that was a collectible puzzle thingy. Oh shoot, what was that? Oh, I've completely blanked. There's another one from the 90s as well, like first-person adventure game. I'm completely blanking on its name. There isn't a lot of first-person adventure games, so it shouldn't be that hard to quickly find. Assuming anyone else remembers it exists. Oh shit! Well, that was not what I was looking for, but that is actually a first-person adventure game we absolutely need to stream at some point. Zork Grand Inquisitor. That's fucking brilliant. That's another just fantastic comedy game. Damn. I cannot remember the name of this game I'm thinking of. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me to all hell. Oh, I can't remember it at all, and it's not on this like short list of first-person adventure games. Bugger. Oh, as I said, did remind me of Zork Grand Inquisitor, which we'll definitely need to stream at some point. That thing's fucking brilliant. I played a bunch of like comedy-based adventure games back in the day. Don't know if we'll need more cheese squiggles, but why not? So I don't know.
That doesn't seem to work.
I don't know if we need to like throw the rat at him. Or if I'm just barking up the wrong tree completely. Might be just barking up the wrong tree here. You still just talk about the grog that we can't have, right?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. Nice. It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. It's a metronome.
Oh.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Hey! Hired help only!
See, there is... This is another one of those points of, like... remembering puzzles partially. There is something to do about him hiring you, but we don't have any, like, conversational oh, maybe we can use the rat to spook the cook? I don't know why I'm so dead set on ratting people.
That doesn't seem to work. Excuse me.
I said, leave me alone.
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
Honestly, that's a rather unappealing soup. Needs some meat. Rat soup?
Good thing this is a cold soup.
Ugh,
there's a rat swimming in it.
what did that achieve, though? We have rat soup.
There's a rat swimming in it. Excuse me.
I said, leave me alone.
Can we order the rat soup?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah, you interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Okay, we got a big pile of cash.
Yuck. A rat's been swimming in it.
We don't need a big pile of
I'm
cash.
rich. The barkeep would be mad if I left work early.
Well, I mean, we can just... What happens if we go back down the front?
You're supposed to be cooking.
I had to go to the grocery store.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
Alright, what?
I'm rich. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Okay. We have a pile of cash. And it would be the herder weed amount, but we had one extra piece of 8, so it isn't anymore. Aha. I beat you, game. But that doesn't help us. We didn't need a pile of cash right now. That whole venture hasn't actually helped us get towards what we need. Just puzzle solving for the sake of puzzle solving. Well, yeah, obviously we'll need the money. Probably once we've solved the whole Largo thing, we'll need the money to charter a ship off for this island. Just right now, we don't. Oh, I might take a short break here to go get myself a drink, wash my face, and then we'll come back and get our puzzling on. Need some background music because this doesn't do background music. Bother. Oh yeah, we can just use that. That'll do nicely. Whoop. Okay, I'm back. Alright, got myself a drink. Cheers. And I got myself an idea of what we need to do. This one's not mind-bendingly unobvious, but it is a little,
Wow,
like...
a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Specifically, the swamp mud is a bit, That's pretty accurate, actually, Fab. Except I use, the ice rocks instead of actual ice. Specifically needing the muddy swamp water for this is it pushes it up to a bit obscure. The rest of it, like, is not too bad of a logical extension. Especially since, like, we'd seen the components of the puzzle. So we'd seen we were able to close the door. And then he's like, it's a bit squeaky. And you're like, you put a bucket. The fact that you specifically need a bucket of mud from the swamp to do this.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
His clothes are dirty. They'll take them to the cleaners.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Hey, Dead Tail, how's it going?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Alright. We need to now acquire Largo's ticket stub. Make use of, like, hiding behind the screen at this point.
It's empty. I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
The old close the door trick.
Nice.
What's it? Day of the Tentacle, I think. They pulled that shit as well.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Now, where was it? Ah, here it comes.
You what?
Nice April fresh scent.
Okay. Wasn't expecting a bra.
Have you brought me the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work.
Even Guybrush doesn't sound convinced.
At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
Why? MSG?
This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
It's little, mean-looking, and ugly, just like Largo. I think Largo's out of voodoo range. Maybe I'll just use these regulation voodoo pins that came with the doll instead. I think Largo's out of voodoo range. That doesn't seem to work.
Was it MSG that was nowhere near as bad for you as like it was initially made out? The what? I don't understand that connection. I still don't follow, sorry.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
It's little, mean-looking, and ugly, just like Largo. Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad!
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this!
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Oops.
Whoops.
I didn't realize, I knew what E621 is, I didn't realize
I'm afraid it's true,
it was
Guybrush.
also stood for
If
MSG.
they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Well, that helps.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Alrighty.
Skink Toes. Ash to Life, the uncremating cream. No thanks, I don't need it. And I feel bad for the skinks. No thanks, I don't need it. No thanks, I don't need it. After all, it's only a display model. They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled.
Yes, with Largo gone, things open up a bit. First, however, the weenie hut.
This door appears to be locked. I don't think I should pin that. I think Largo's out of voodoo range by now. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. Looks closed. This door appears to be locked. I can't dig that, Daddy.
He's back.
I told ye, we don't have any marshmallows.
Well, you guys can stop worrying about Largo. He's history.
Oh, really? He must have finally got that nasty letter I wrote.
You sure can write a mean letter, Fink.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Sorry, Mr. Sensitive. The only other songs I know are dirty ones about Governor Marley.
Me too.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
Yeah?
Largo the Grand will never bother you again.
Yeah. I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something. Drove him right out of town.
No, it was me.
You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear?
Well, no, never mind. I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. What do you think you're doing? It's not a toy.
I do think we need them, I just don't remember how to get them. I don't know if we need to do like a look, a distraction, or... I don't think this guy cared about,
Excuse me.
Largo.
Yeah, boy?
Largo the Grand has left Scab Island for good.
Well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put them in all the drinks.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Hello.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Hey, I did it! Largo the Grand left Scab.
That's great. I guess I can stop with the bricks through his window now.
I do like that everyone's got sort of anti-Largo strats that they've been trying to implement. Hang on.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
Everything looks all blurry.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle. Yeah, me too. Where is that thing? I swear I put it right here.
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest. If you see my monocle, let me know.
Feel like a bit of a dick for
I
that
hope
one.
I didn't lose it.
Yo. I made Largo leave this island.
You made cards out of sand. Do I care?
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
I don't think we have any reason to come here now. I assume we can charter a boat now?
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the
Oh, that's
world
right.
sailing necklace.
I forgot about that.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
Miss anything in the graveyard?
Nice. I don't want any more gross bones.
Not sure on the missing eyeball. maybe. Maybe he doesn't need an eyeball so much as an eyeglass? I'm very yawny tonight. Strange. Been tired the last few nights, actually, and I don't really know why. Always a bit of a worry.
I don't think it's my prescription. Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
This is another one of those the game expands moments.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me a second.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Nice.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Yeah, as I was saying. And the game expands. So not only did we have Scab Island as a fully explorable place before, but now we have multiple islands that we can hit up.
We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Triangle. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Square. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Pentagon. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Circle. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Hexagon. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Parallelogram. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Octagon. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Trapezoid. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Rhombus. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Dihedron. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Ellipse. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Dodecagon. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Ovoid.
How many of these did you
We can't go
write?
there, man. That's the forbidden Icosahedron.
Never even heard of that one.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Cardioid. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Taurus. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Limnoscate. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Parallelepiped. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Frustrum.
Jeez.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Helix. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Oblate Spheroid. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Convex region. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden Elliptic Hyperboloid. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden right circular conic cross section. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden eccentric cylindrical projection. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden convex region.
How is this still going?
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden ellipse. We can't go there, man.
Okay.
That's the forbidden dodecagon.
We're looping now.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden parallelepiped. We can't go there, man.
Jesus
That's the
Christ.
forbidden trapezoid.
That was... God damn. Are we... Okay. We're not drawing a giant dog.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
That's right. I'm the man who swashed the ghost pirate LeChuck's buckles.
I'm sure that's a very interesting story, but we don't have time for that now. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Well, am I under arrest?
If you want to put it that way, sir, yes.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Coming.
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Can't say as I care much for your method of invitation.
I simply wanted to ensure that you didn't slip away before we had a chance to meet. There's something I'd like to discuss.
Such as why there's a wanted poster on the wharf with my picture on it?
Such as your future, Mr. Threepwood, and that of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagined. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Why, you can figure it out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
I'll be back.
Be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Who's a good doggy?
Hello, little doggy. Hello, little doggy. I wouldn't want to make it angry. What a ferocious looking dog. It's a tibia. I can't reach it. I don't want to. It's a stick. Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing. I hope I don't have to sleep here. A fine example of dieting gone horribly wrong. What a ferocious looking dog. Hello, little doggy. Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy.
You's a good doggy.
Nice. Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public. Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public. There's a banana in here and an organ. I don't know how to play. This reminds me of a story about a farm girl and... No, never mind. Hey, that tickles!
All my stuff just exploded back into my inventory.
A fine example of dieting gone horribly wrong. If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard. Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, that's me! For the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand. The thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft. Grave robbing. Trespassing. Larceny without a permit. Exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise. Unauthorized exiting from a penal institution, and releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. Reward offered for information leading to the suspect's apprehension. Threepwood is to be considered armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous? Right on.
I wonder if that updates as you go along with the game. Because, like... Interesting. I guess, like, everything listed there, there wasn't really anything optional at this point.
It's stuck to the wall. No thanks. I've got enough trouble in this town.
No more bets? Okay, here we go. For black.
All right!
You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, and a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers Circus.
I'd like the money.
The money it is. Care to make a bet?
Hello.
How you doing?
Could you explain how this game works?
Sure, it's easy. Just tell me what number you want, and I'll spin the wheel. If your number comes up, you win.
Sounds simple. What numbers can I bet on?
1 to 32, red or black.
Do many other people come to play here?
Lots of people come to play when we've got a bunch of prizes, but we're almost out today. We only have 3 left.
What prizes do you have left?
We have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers Circus, and an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party. And, of course, we have money! 60 pieces of 8 for every bet.
Wow! I just remembered. I don't gamble.
Why not? You could win big. Come back if you change your mind.
Excuse me, pal. I want to make another bet. 31 red.
31 red it is.
There's a way to rig this?
31 red.
All right!
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
You can't win if you don't play.
Give me the next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 5, what's this?
4.
Right. The winning number will be 25 black.
Thanks.
I don't remember how this works. The reflection is real good. Because of course this is long before dynamic reflections. That's literally just a, like, mirrored sprite decolored. It's probably there the whole scene, but just the way the layering is set up, you can only see it.
I'll knock.
What do you want, kid?
Who are you and what are you doing back there?
I'm Bruno, and that's none of your business. Get lost. You again?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
We've done this one before.
Sorry to bother you.
What is it this time?
Have you ever heard the legend of the mighty Guybrush? Well, don't you want to hear it again?
I don't remember how to do it, Wiki. We're gonna have to decipher it.
You are starting to annoy me.
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 4, what's this?
3.
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 3, what's this?
2.
That's 2. 1 more. If this is 2, what's this?
4.
No, it's 1. Okay, we'll start over. Watch again.
Okay, so I thought I had it.
What's this?
Oh, it loops.
5.
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 5, what's this?
3.
No, it's 4. Okay, we'll
What?
start over. Watch again. If this is 4, what's this?
2 is 4? You... what?
Four?
No, it's 2. Watch again. If this is 2, what's this?
4?
No, it's 3. Watch again. If this is 3, what's this?
2?
No, it's 5. Watch again. If this is 5, what's this?
3?
Look, I've been generous. Most of the guys in the Gamblers Club can get it in 3 or 4 tries. Are you a new member? Or just slow? Come back later. What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 1, what's this?
Three?
No, it's 2. Watch again. If this is 2, what's this?
3?
No, it's 4. Watch again. If this is 4, what's this?
1?
No, it's 3. Watch again. If this is 3, what's this?
2?
No, it's 5. Watch again. If this is 5, what's this?
2?
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 2, what's this?
3?
That's 2. 1 more. If this is 3, what's this?
5?
Okay, you must be a member of the Gamblers Club. But I don't recognize you.
It's just the hand, the count of the fingers on the hand before?
No, I was transferred here today. New orders.
What?
Sorry. I had a flashback there. What I meant was that I just joined today.
Oh, okay. The winning number will be 32 black.
No more bets? Okay, here we go. You win again! Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah. I think that's enough for me today.
Okay, Ralphie. See you tomorrow. You can't win if you don't play.
I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money, kid. 1 piece of 8 for 1 game.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 32 black.
Okay, here we go. $32 black. You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, or you can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Well, which will it be?
I'd love to have the invitation.
He wants the invitation. Congratulations!
I think we need all 3
Thanks.
prizes.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
You are cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout. Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume. Please present invitation at door and wear your costume.
Big prizes for just 1 piece of 8.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 5, what's this?
2?
Right. The winning number will be 21 red.
What a strange password system.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 21 red.
Okay, here we go. $21 red. You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Well, which will it be?
I really want the circus ticket.
He wants a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus.
Is it free though? Like,
Congratulations!
Thanks.
it's not free because we had to win it.
It's a ticket to some circus show. The Fettuccini Brothers.
At the very least, it cost us 1 gold. Or one piece of 8.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 2, what's this?
4?
Right. The winning number will be 8 red.
Shame it not read 5.
Place your bets, please.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 8 red.
Okay, here we go. Eight red. You're a winner, kid. Your choice is easy this time. You can have 60 pieces of 8. Congratulations!
Thanks.
Well, that's it for me. We're out of money and prizes. We'll be closing soon. Thanks to everybody for playing.
Can't we play again? I want to win some more.
Well, no.
Oh, come on.
Hey, what's that behind you?
What? Where?
Ha!
Hey! Nice. It won't move. Must be locked in place when the casino is closed.
Wanted to look at, not work to. Work to, walk to. Words.
Nice. Nice. Caught anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Oh, you are you?
I'm also the man who caught the notorious LeChuck.
Yeah, right. If you fish as poorly as you lie, you don't even deserve to be talking to me. I am the best fisherman in these isles, you know.
You? Why, you couldn't catch fish at a restaurant.
The pike I catch make Pike's Peak look like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the Blowfish.
I'm known as the Sturgeon Surgeon.
Listen, Bait for Brains. I'm the best around, and that is that.
Not if your line is as weak as your lines.
Perhaps you'd like to make a small wager, Mr. Fisherman?
What sort of wager were you thinking of?
If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
What's the catch?
If I catch a bigger fish than you, you have to eat it raw.
Ooh, you mean on rice with a little wasabi and soy sauce?
No, plain cold and with the head still on it. What do you say?
It's a revolting idea. I can't think of anything I'd less rather do.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind about being a wimp.
I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to rig that. I'm not sure how yet.
This looks like a lighthouse on a beach.
Shh!
Oh boy. Ah, Animatronics by Walt Whimsy. Okay. X never marks the spot by I. Jones. sea treasure. Okay. Both hands empty, Omen Toothrot. Both hands moving, the Stan story. What? Okay, big whoop treasure. Oh.
Big Whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? I'll have to remember that.
That's the one we've already got, isn't it?
I've had it with this card catalog. Big Whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time. There's so many books here. I'll never be able to find anything.
Shh!
Want to hear a fantastic ghost story?
Shh! This is a library. Whisper! Now, what is it?
Why do you have a model lighthouse here?
There's a new lighthouse being built in town. That is a scale model of what it will look like.
It's very attractive for a lighthouse.
Yes, and it will be very bright, too. It will have one of the most powerful magnifying lenses in the Caribbean. I'd show you with the model, but unfortunately, the bulb has burned out.
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
No. How do I get one?
I'll need some personal information. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Address?
I'm not sure on these. Well, 1600 Pennsylvania. That's the 1060 West Addison. That sounds familiar. 10 Downing Street is 10 Downing Street, and 221B Baker Street is Holmes.
221B Baker Street.
Age?
21.
Occupation?
Freelance.
Vices?
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
I see. All right. Your library card will be mailed to the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
What book are you looking for?
I need Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza, or Myth.
You've already checked that book out, Mr. Threepwood. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Remember, books are the treasure of the mind.
Guybrush Threepwood, 221B Baker Street, age 21, freelance.
That's how we get booze. I do not remember what other books we need. What were the guys' names? Maybe we can see there was those biographies in the back there. Memories of Captain Gilbert. We could, like, mildly brute force our way through all of these by just clicking on things until I find something that smells interesting. But probably best to leave this until we, like, know what books we need, or have an idea at least of what books we might need. But Dianetics by L. Ron Gilbert. I think that was by L. Ron Hubbard there.
I've had it with this card catalog.
That's reasonably spicy as well, making jokes at Scientology's expense back in the 90s. A dangerous pastime, that.
Very picturesque. Very picturesque. What's this doing in a pirate game? Well, that doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. I can't move it. I can't pick that up.
Right, we need something to diddle the pump with.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Which I assume then turns off the waterfall and we can go behind the waterfall.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. It says, trespassers not delivering foodstuffs will be persecuted.
Nice.
Hold it! You can't go up there. Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
You must be confusing me with my cousin, Guybrush.
Oh, I see. The resemblance is uncanny.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Really? I better fetch the cook.
Wait, that actually worked?
Nice! I don't think this has been washed in about 10 years.
Holy shit, I was... considering, trying to make that into a animated GIF for Twitch. I just hadn't got around to it yet.
There's food or something stuck in the drain.
As for Three-Headed Monkey... I think multiple times? Definitely appears multiple times in the first game.
I can't pick that up. There's food or something stuck in the drain. It seems to go off before stuff comes out of the tube. It seems to go off before stuff comes out of the tube. There are crumbs and condiments all over it. The cover says, Famous Pirate Quotations.
Hello. I'd like 100 gallons of butterscotch topping, please.
I think I almost woke him up.
Wait, Twitch Global? The Jaw folks are at Twitch Global?
Famous Pirate Quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Fester Leech. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Old Skunk Eye.
Darn!
Barney Gout. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Commander Buttonhead.
That's a good one.
Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Rapscallion.
Rapscallion. What's that?
Sleeping like a baby elephant. I don't think I'd better wake him up.
Thanks, Ricky. I'll sort that out later. Because otherwise we're just going to be sitting here with the game on pause for a while. I don't know if there's anything more apart from like grabbing other random books. I don't know if there's anything more we can do right now here. But it probably is, and I've just missed it.
Where'd you want to go? We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden trapezoid. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden hexagon.
I don't know if we're drawing anything in particular there. No, that's all good, Ricky. We've already done more than enough.
Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
Is this the right time of year for Mardi Gras?
Son, it's always Mardi Gras on Booty Island. I used to be the governor of this island, but I never had any time to come down here and enjoy the party, so I quit. And now I watch out for the mail boat, which reminds me, I have to get back to work.
Hello again.
What was that?
Hey, old man, how about blowing off the cannon?
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt, not old man, and this cannon is for official purposes only. Hey, don't touch that. We only set that off when the mailboat comes in.
It says, beware of parrot.
It looks like Spiffy the Pinhead. That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles. Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from. That's a sign I took from the famous Precipice View Road.
I've never heard of it.
They call it Dead Man's Drop now. You'd look good in one of those, and they're great for parties. It's ergonomically formulated to enhance stopping power. Mr. Polly likes that mirror.
Yeah, he seems to be in love with his reflection.
I got that as a gift from a man I saved a few years ago. Don't have much use for a wheel, but he said one good turn deserves another. It's said that the infamous Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game. Shame that it's empty. That's a real ship's horn, just like the ones used on modern ships.
It's empty. It says, beware of parrot.
Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though. It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island. It's a beautiful antique porcelain vase. It's a picture of a pirate with peg legs. I'm not sure exactly what this is. I'm not sure exactly what this is. I'm not sure exactly what this is. That's the legendary white whale. Never been caught, except on canvas.
Does it have a name?
Ah, the famous ceremonial lights from the pirates of the South Pacific. Those aren't for sale. That's the legendary white whale. Never been caught, except on canvas.
Does it have a name?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Nothing says a whale must have a name. That's a great gift for the holidays. That's the legendary white whale. Never been caught, except on canvas. That's a Mark 7 Devastator triple cannon emplacement. If only they'd thought to leave a hole for the fuse. I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities. Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast. I have an eye patch in every shape.
Good man.
That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map. That collectible plate is worth a mint.
Wow, I knew those would be valuable one day. I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
Rock and roll rules. Rock and roll rules. Rock and roll rules.
Hey! Don't do that to my parrot.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
And I'd like to sell it to you. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
I can't remember what else we need to buy.
The bag is empty.
Oh. Well.
It's a beautiful antique porcelain vase.
Oh, I'd like to buy this vase.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy these pirate hats.
And I'd like to sell you one of them. They're 30 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to buy these eye patches.
I just couldn't part with those. They have sentimental value.
I'd like to buy Indy's whip.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy this mask.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
I'd like to buy these hubcaps.
And I'd like to sell you one of them. They're 50 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
So, you can't brick yourself in LucasArts games. Which means we need all these things we're buying. I just don't know what for.
Inspected by 27. This might make a nice wall hanging. It may be old, but it's still shiny and sharp. I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale. I made that myself, from my last parrot. Got too noisy for me.
I'd like to buy this feather pen.
Okie dokie. That'll be 10 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to buy this whale painting.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one.
But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why, but the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks! I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
I have to go now.
Sightseeing. Sightseeing. 3-hour tours.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? Sunken galleons. 3-hour tours. 3-hour tours.
Now we're talking.
Check it out. See the world. Sightseeing. Check it out.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Never used by a living soul is an accurate statement.
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
There is that.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these.
Okay,
why should a man's coffin
here.
be any smaller than his bunk at sea? Can I
don't know what the puzzle is.
Else?
It's probably like nails stand inside the coffin or something, but...
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scab Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
I need to get something embalmed.
Well, you came to the right place. Your loved ones deserve Stan's special preserve. You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stuff.
I never knew morticians were so clever. Actually, I'd just like to browse.
Sorry. Health regulations prohibit me from allowing uncertified persons free access to used interment paraphernalia.
Oh, shucks. I gotta go. See you later.
Here, take this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care.
I just noticed the LucasArts logo on the
3-hour
coffin
tours.
lid in the back.
Cruises.
Yeah, I'm not exactly
Sunken
certain
galleons.
how we need to go about it, but we clearly
Check it
need to,
out.
like, stick Stan
out.
in the box
Sightseeing.
and then get that key
3-hour
off the
tours.
back.
Last day before I leave for Fat Island. See the world.
This is really nice. Neat. Neat. I had one like that when I was a kid. It doesn't look like any cannibal I've ever seen. I wonder if I can rent this one. I don't know what it is, but it sure is ugly. I had one like that when I was a kid. I had one like that when I was a kid. I had one like that when I was a kid. I think this one's my favorite. I like this one. This is really nice. Neat. Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius. And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
You look busy. I'll come back later. It has a picture of a parrot on the front. You are cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout. Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume. Please present invitation at door and wear your costume.
Ah, you have a costume on reserve. Well, that's a different story. Let's see. Your costume is right over here. Walk this way, please.
Oh.
Well, here it is.
Yeah.
You'll surely be the talk of the party in this. Well, have fun and enjoy your costume.
Final Fantasy VII before Final Fantasy VII Max!
Nice costume.
Hey there, little buddy.
Nice costume.
It's even a purple dress at that.
What a beautiful dress. Nice costume.
Cruises. 3-hour tours. Cruises. Sightseeing.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next? It's a great day for spitting.
Pirate Spit Contest. Oh, me! I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
I am, of course, Captain Loogie.
The Lukester, Lugorama, hawking the big ones for fame and fortune. Spit away!
Come on, Captain Loogie!
Misfire! Misfire! Everybody run! Gee, that's too bad, Captain. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. Just look at this juicy crowd.
Now, this is what we need the grog for.
Step up to the line and test your swill.
Ah, the whole world loves a spitting contest.
Valuable prizes. Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well. Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec. Just put your two lips together and blow. Are you pirates or not? 2, 4, 6, 8. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
Now, I remember this puzzle, but not how we get the bits to do it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Probably packing up soon-ish.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Just 'cause I'm feeling a bit on the tired side.
That doesn't seem to work. One end looks carved so it will fit into holes.
We need a bunch of those. Might only be 2 of them, but we need multiple of those things. But I think we need to go back to Scab.
The ghost pirate LeChuck! Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
Gotta go. Keep up the good work.
Alright, so we can costume our way in there. But I can't remember if we can do...
Is there something I can help
the
you
governor's
with?
party stuff right now?
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I have my costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something. Jeez. Oh, that is nice. And the boots are a nice touch. Do you have an invitation?
I've got my invitation right here.
Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. Okay, I guess you can go through. Have fun!
We've sort of solved some of these puzzles before getting to the puzzle bit.
Oh, what a cute little thing.
You'd better not touch that dog. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Leave me alone. I'm busy.
It's empty. No thanks. It reeks of fish. They're empty. It's a beat-up metal trash can. No way. It probably smells.
Hey, what is all the racket? Don't mess with the governor's cans! Who do you think you are? Huh.
Okay.
It says, Dear Booty Island Waste Disposal Service. Shh. Please don't bang garbage cans. Governor sleeping upstairs.
Hey, kitchen staff only!
Sorry. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
I'm gonna sweat off 20 pounds in this stupid costume.
Some party, huh?
No kidding.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
Why do we put up with this stuff?
I don't know. Guess to prove we're fun-loving guys?
It looks like part of the map to Big Whoop.
Thanks.
More subtle than most.
Oh, right. I got the first map piece.
Yeah, thanks.
Not your usual larger-than-life Mardi Gras head.
Nope.
Probably saved a lot of materials, huh?
I'm sure I don't know.
Not that papier-mâché is very expensive.
Do you mean papier-mâché?
To Elaine Marley! To Elaine! To this great party! To the party! To the salmon pâté!
So, where are all the chicks?
Yeah, I thought there'd be some here.
Then again, these costumes, who can tell?
That's true. There might be some babes here.
What can we do about it?
Well, we just ask.
Ask? What are you, nuts?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Mardi Gras sure is tough on us swingers.
I'll drink to that.
Some party, eh?
They seem to be enjoying the party. I can't get by these people on the stairs.
Try the fish?
Yeah. Almost choked on a bone. Hear the one about the polar bear with the hair lip?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, got second place.
Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, the wind was with me.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
How's work?
Same old, same old.
Like the music?
It's all right.
Where'd you get the costume?
I wore it last year.
Gonna get you a refill?
Nah, I'm fine.
Pretty good turnout.
Yep. Heard any new jokes?
Not in months.
Gotta get the recipe for that fish.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I wonder if she wants a, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Try the fish?
Yeah, almost choked on a bone.
Hey, I wonder if she wants a, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Heard any new jokes?
What's the matter, boy? Smell something? Nice doggy.
What's the matter there, Guybrush?
Nothing a big hug wouldn't cure.
I was talking to the dog. Who are you?
She named her dog Guybrush?
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's not much of a name if you ask me. She says it's 'cause he's dumb and helpless and keeps getting in the way. But he sure can sniff out the governor's possessions. Maybe you should empty your pockets.
Try and catch me, old man.
Oh, look out for that rake. Governor, I caught one of your party guests making off with your grandfather's map.
Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? Bring him in.
In here, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood?
The one and only Sugar Bear.
Of all the parties in all the houses on all the islands of the Caribbean, he had to crash mine.
It's destiny, honey cakes.
Don't talk to me.
Snugglepuss.
Get lost.
Punky Doodle.
I'm warning you.
Pooper Duper.
Maybe I should go rake the back 40.
Look at us, together again. Boy, we haven't been like this since, well...
Since I quit my job and moved away without leaving a forwarding address?
Was that what happened? Gee, I thought...
Guybrush, can't you take a hint? We were a mistake. I thought we had an agreement.
Won't you at least give me a second chance?
Oh, really?
Don't you like my new beard?
Same old Guybrush.
That's some party downstairs.
Can't you take a hint?
Can't you see how my heart has suffered?
You're getting warmer.
If you won't take me back, just kill me now.
Well, that's not the most stupid thing you've ever said.
Elaine, save me from this whirlpool of misery.
Oh, Guybrush, I know I shouldn't have anything to do with you, but there's something about your weakness and ineptitude that I find infectious.
Does that mean you're gonna let me have the map?
The map. Is that what this is all about? I should have known better. If the map's all you care about... You'd better go out and get it.
Actually, I need that ore that's hanging on the back of your wall.
Heard any new jokes? Yeah, well, you know,
she's gone. I guess I really made her mad this time. Man, she has shoulder pads and everything. Nothing back here. Hey, it's Kyle Katarn in a dress.
Ah!
Hey, it's Kyle Katarn in a dress.
Did... Is... Really? This was post-Dark Forces? Oh, it wasn't. Interesting. Very curious. Sorry, just doing some very quick research. Kyle Katarn is the main character of the Dark Forces games, which we were talking about earlier. But those wouldn't come out until much after this game. I don't understand. Okay, so no, that was added in the special edition. It wasn't part of the original. Interesting.
Well, maybe she won't miss this old thing. Comfy. It's impolite to stare at a woman's chest. It's just a porcelain replica of a chest. I hate that knick-knacky junk. It's impolite to stare at a woman's chest. You know, I heard some guys talking about Marley's bust. This must be it.
Art, any new jokes?
Can I get you a refill?
Ha! Bark as loud as you want. Filbert's out raking the back 40. What the... That doesn't seem to work. Hey, that's a good idea. Hey!
That would have been a pain.
Oh, shoot.
That would have been a pain in the arse to animate. Don't know why I'm so tired.
Maybe while I'm in the woods, I'll ditch this stupid costume. I don't think I should cut that. Central Caribbean School for Governors, Crew 67. Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree.
Oh, clunk. I thought that happened much later. Oh, it's time for musical.
Ouch! That really hurts. Ooh, wait a minute. Something very strange is going on here. Do not attempt to adjust your set. Dad? Mom? What are you two doing here?
We came looking for you.
Where have you been?
You came looking for me? But I thought you abandoned me.
Why would we do that? We are such loving parents.
Yes, we are.
So what do you two want?
We have some information for you, son.
Really? Great! What is it?
Well, we're going to give it to you in the form of a song.
Oh, okay.
Leg bone's connected to the hip bone. The hip bone's connected to the arm bone. The arm bone's connected to the rib bone. The rib bone's connected to the leg bone. The leg bone's connected to the hip bone. The hip bone's connected to the head bone.
Wow, they're good.
The head bone's connected to the rib bone. Rib bone's connected to the leg bone. Leg bone's connected to the arm bone.
I gotta write this down.
The arm bone's connected to the head bone. The head bone's connected to the rib bone. The rib bone's connected to the hip bone.
Rib bone's connected to the hip bone.
Yikes.
What is it? What's wrong? Why did you leave me again?
Boo!
LeChuck! But I killed you!
You didn't kill me, you little moron! I was already a ghost when you met me. You just destroyed my spiritual essence. A favor that I will now return.
Wow. What a dream.
As for the pirate song in Monkey 3, do you mean the we'll all get scurvy if we don't eat oranges song?
Gee, I guess it was an antique.
Because, yeah, that is pretty great. Monkey 3 has a lot of great. The whole, like, pirate plus insult sword fighting sequence leading up to that, and then that. Yeah, Monkey 3 is real good. Oh dear, excuse me.
Boy, it's a long way down there. I'm not holding it.
What?
I'm not holding it.
That's weird.
Capsized charters. Glass-bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. There's a picture of her on it. When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Stan's previously owned coffins.
Pretty sure we need to get the thing repaired at the...
Where you want to go?
The carpenter's place. Correct. He went from selling used boats to selling used coffins because he wanted to sell something to people less likely to come back.
Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, could you take a look at this?
Looks like a massive fracture. You're gonna be using this? I better reinforce it for you. Here you go, boy. Steel shank, alloy splints, better than new.
It looks better, stronger, faster.
What do you think you're doing? I need all of them.
Alright. I think I might pack things up there for the evening because I'm getting a bit tired, unfortunately, as I've been saying. I'm more tired than I had expected to be, and I don't know why. So I think we will call it here for the evening. I do have work tomorrow, but it shouldn't run too late, I hope. So we'll, assuming I'm not exhausted, we'll pick up from here after work tomorrow night. But for now, that is all. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.